What up, my people? For those of you that don't know me, my name is Patty with a Y. You're welcome.
You're welcome.
No, but for real, my name is Patricia Rodriguez. My favorite people call me Patty, and this is my YouTube channel. It's been a lot of years in the making, a lot of pushing from friends and family, and quarantine to finally get me to start and figure all of this out. So I'm really, really excited. My channel's gonna be beauty, which is gonna be the next video that you guys are gonna see, just my little glow up routine. Also this eye look, just for those beginners or anybody who just wanted a little something new to try. And so watch out for that video coming up. So it's gonna be beauty and then also medical school, my entire journey with that since I will be starting in August. Yeah, girl. So we're gonna just see what happens. I'll definitely be bringing you guys tutorials, techniques, new products, and day in the life, how I study, my dorm room tour, which is definitely gonna be the size of a box, but who cares, right? This channel will definitely highlight a lot of what I like, beauty, and then of course med school, but I definitely want to bring you guys content that you guys really care about. So please let me know what you guys want to see, and I'll definitely do my best to give it to you guys. Just know that I am self-taught. Thank you, YouTube, and all those beauty gurus out there. This is just my advice to you guys, so you only take it if you want it. I'm just going to do my best to be as normal as I can, because this whole talking to the camera thing is really weird. It's very awkward, but hopefully you guys like all of this, and hopefully you guys want to see more. Hit that subscribe button, hit the little bell, hit the like button, comment. That's a YouTube thing to say, and let me know. So if you guys want to see me do this little kind of glowy look, keep watching. Here we go. We're gonna start it up with this little glow routine. This is so important to me whenever starting my makeup routine, is I really need to glow, not only from within, which is a whole nother subject, maybe a whole nother video, but my base needs to be glowing so that when I'm done, my eyes are done, my brows are done, everything else is done, I just feel like a diamond. I want to shine bright like a diamond. But to get just right on with it, we're going to start it up with, and I'm going to be showing you the products, and unfortunately that means I'm going to be showing you my nails. Please don't judge me, okay? My nail tech and I have been apart. Jade, if you're watching this, I miss you, okay? And so my nails are ratchet, okay? They're bad. It's not cute. I know that. So just, you gotta let it go, okay? Just let it go. And whenever we're back in session, I'll show them off because she's amazing, okay? So I'm gonna start off with this Recipe Watermelon Glow Ultrafine Mist. This stuff smells so good. Take it up real well. It's got little pieces of something in it, whatever that is. And it's super fine.
3 hours later.
This routine really is for those who just really want to glow it up. So today we're just going to be that extra person that you always wanted to be, okay? And that honestly, I am most of the time. The next thing that I'm going to use is the Iconic London Prep Set and Glow. Now this is not an ultrafine mist, okay? This is more of like a spray. So be careful. Make sure to shake it up, because if not, you'll get glitter, chunks of glitter on your face. Ooh, golly, I didn't know I was thirsty. Damn. I like to go in with my moisturizer. Now, I have currently run out of my favorite. That is the Ultra Repair Cream, First Aid Beauty. But I've been dying really to try out this. I have this as well. So I was like, let's try her out. It's for dry people. I'm dry. I'm ready. And look how cute. It's like There it is. There's like this little situation here to open it. We're gonna open her up. Oh, look at her. She thick. Okay, she thicker than a Snicker. Yeah, that's cute. I do the four corners of my face. When you're going into the neck, into the chin, honestly just the whole face, try to be wiping up as much as you can. This has to become habitual for you, but you'll get it. It'll take some time. Whenever you remember, wipe up. You can see that. Ooh, it's getting real sticky, and that's kind of something that you actually really want for your foundation. You want it to be a little tacky. Next, just for the outer borders of the face, the neck, I'll use the Farsali liquid glass. Farsali liquid glass, it has hyaluronic acid. If you have really sensitive skin, be careful with anything like this. I think Jackie Ina using this, and I was like, your skin looks really good. Couple of drops. And if you see me looking off to the side, my computer's right here, so I have like my little viewfinder. Next thing I go in with is this Dermalogica eye serum. So I'm gonna use this guy right here. Dermalogica eye serum. Now I'm gonna go in with the Benefit Porefessional primer. Which way are you going, girl? There you go. So with this primer, the silicone, it starts to separate. That's a problem. You do not want that under your foundation, but you need to go slow. You need to let your skin adapt so that it doesn't drag, because that just doesn't look good. I'm going to be using my little mirror, which my sister gave me. Thank you, sis. Yes, girl. Go slowly wherever you want to do it, and I usually use it in my T-zone because it helps with those pores, girl. First, I'm going to be using the Loreal Infallible 24-Hour Fresh Wear Foundation. And I use two colors because I'm extra. Don't know why, but in my mind, I really think it works better. I really do. I think the color is right for me. Let me know in the comments if I'm lying to myself. It might make no difference at all, or maybe I'm just not even matching my foundation correctly. You let me know, okay?
Okay.
Great. So I'm going to use the 485 and the 480, and I use one pump of the 485, and I use a quarter pump, I know, I'm crazy, of the 480. Basically, it's a drop instead of like a full pump. And then I also use this baby right here, the iconic London Illuminator in Original. And I'm going to use one pump of that, or one drop, whatever you want to call it, out of the dropper. If you want a little more light, you add a little more, but that's about right for me. And then you got to mix it all in with your fingers, for sure. And I start applying it all over the face. So I will just start going off, blending it in. But you can see I'm already a little dewy. Really make sure to get into the crevices of your nose. Shining, 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 yeah. Next, I'll go in with the Tarte Shape Tape. I think I'm just really bougie. I really do. Because I have two foundations, two mists, and now two concealers. And there's more. Oh wait, there is more. And I use medium tan sand and medium. I put a few swatches in this kind of little triangle formation. And then I use the other side and do the same thing. If you don't have a good base underneath, yes, I agree it is very drying. But if you have a hydrated base, it ends up working out really well. And then I'll put a swatch of the medium right here to lighten it up, because I feel like the medium tan sand is just a teeny bit too dark. Now we will take our little blender. I will place this all under the eyes. And I actually also start to use this as a base for whatever eye I'm gonna do. So I'll just bring it all the way up. All right, and then I'll do the other side. So I'll take an extra swatch of each because I feel like I want it just a little bit brighter. I like to make sure that my concealer is all the way to the alar crease. For those who want to get a little sciencey with it, to just make sure that it's in that little crevice. The last thing I like to do is I take a little bit of the medium and I just put it, then I'll just dab her in. And the powder I'm going to use is the ColourPop No Filter Setting Powder in the color Banana. And I'm going to use my Blendiful, which I like to use for any powder products. Alright, so sorry about that. My phone died while I was recording, but I already finished powdering, so I'll just show you. I kind of just powder this area here, 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 because I tend to smile a lot, laugh a lot, which is a good thing, but it tends to ruin my makeup, and I don't like that. Okay, so the next part of my routine is contour and bronzer. Yes, my favorite. So I'm going to be using the ParkeAve Princess Tarte palette. There she is. And I'm going to be using these two colors here. These two. This one is a little bit cooler. This one's a little bit warmer. So I will use this Moda Studio brush right here. I don't know the number or the name of it. It's just an angled brush. And I'll kind of use both, tap off the excess. And my cheekbones are already pretty well defined, but that's just never enough. You know, I just need more. So I'm going to start off with a line like that and always blend up, because if you blend down, it'll look muddy. It doesn't look cute. Like that. Ooh, she's cut up, let me tell you. And then I'll put it on these edges here. And for me, if I were to just bring the concealer all the way to my temple, all the way to my hairline, then it would make me look wider. So if you can see here, when I add that shadow on the edges, it would kind of make everything smaller, because I kind of have a little bit of a larger face. So I go all the way up to my hairline, messing up my hair. That's fine. I'll just use some wax again to lay her down, put her to sleep. Now I'll do the other side. And I don't have a huge forehead, but again, the shadows will kind of make it look like you got a small forehead if you don't. It really helps. Try it if you haven't. Best part about contour is this. You see her? You see this little hoe right here? Her? You see? She's trying to come out to play. And I am not about it. I'm just not. I don't play games around here. And this chin, we're about to lock her down, okay? We're about to snatch her up. She's gonna be non-existent after I'm done with her. Just you wait. We're gonna same thing. I'll probably make like a full in-depth video on this, but it's different for everybody, kind of how you will apply it to kind of create the shape that you're trying to create. It's kind of like painting, so. And then again, because one product isn't enough for me, we're gonna go in with the Too Faced Chocolate Soleil. This is like my first contour I've ever used. I used to have the old packaging, and then I got the new packaging, but I still have the same color. It smells like chocolate, which I don't really like chocolate. Don't come for me, please. I'm gonna take the same brush and just go ham. And next, I'm gonna go in with bronzer. I've got two bronzers. Please help me. The butter bronzer. Yes, girl. And this girl right here, she smells like coconut, straight up. I will use this magnificent little baby right here, okay? This is the Ulta Beauty powder brush. She looks like this. She's a thick little girl, like me. Anyways, I will apply it in this area, and I'll show you guys, right here and up. Don't apply it to the cheeks. Just take the line that you use for the contour and go up. Don't go down. Leave this lighter than the rest. Okay? And then again, I'll go up to the temples, to the forehead, warming everything up. Does a great job of that. I just also went down into my chin, my neck. Next, so I'll use the Cover FX palette. As you can see, it's super dirty. Sorry. I've been using this for a while. I also got this on BoxyCharm. And the only color I use in this is the finishing powder. The rest of it is hella clean. Untouched. Look at those swirls still present. I just love this color. It warms up my face so well. And you'll see that warmth right away. Look at that. Yep. We're looking cute. And then I definitely want to put this in the jawline just to really make sure that the contour and the bronzer merge with the foundation. We don't want any weird streak. Next thing I use is blush. My God, is it dirty. Sorry, guys. It shows you that I use it. I have a lot of love for this palette. It is what it is. This is the Saharan Blush Volume 2. My favorite colors are Yara, B. They're the #1 girls. They're my #1 hoes. I live with them every day. So I'll use a dab of B and 2 dabs of Yara. Take the excess off, and I start right here. Don't go right on the apples because it's going to saturate it too much and it just doesn't look good. And then I'll take a little bit more, dab of B, 2 dabs of Yara, cut the excess, and start on the edges and then bring it into the apples. And then I'm doing that, I'm really into that whole e-girl thing that everybody's doing where you put the blush a little bit, I'll put a little on my nose, like that. I look like Rudolph, it's whatever. And then with whatever's left over, I'll go in right here and I'll put it on the sides like that. There you go. Cute.
Stop it. Get some help.
Yeah, I like it. And then I also like to put a little bit on my forehead. Next is highlighter. I said contour is my favorite, but I'm going to share that with highlighter. I use 2 different highlighters. Again, I just want to glow. I use the Jaclyn Hill in the color Amped. And I use the Artist Couture in the color Illuminati. Be careful. Both of these can make a little mess. They do, but who cares? They do what they're supposed to. They glow me up, girl. And I have, again, 2 different highlighter brushes. Please, what can I do? You know, nothing. I was born this way. Okay. We're gonna just keep going. So the brushes I like to use for this are one or the other, doesn't matter. Just depends on the day. The Morphe M451. She looks like this. And we also like the Morphe 501. And she looks like this. Also a dome. I can show you them together. Yeah. One's a little bushier than the other, one's a little thicker. All right, so let's go in with the 451. I always start with the Jaclyn because it's a little warmer. And we put her right here. Be careful, okay? Because she will just jump off on you, okay? In 3 seconds flat, you will wish that you hadn't put so much on, okay? Cupid's bow. Chin, even though it's already real glowy. Okay, vamos a seguir. Sorry. I'm Dominican, by the way. She didn't know. Now you know. So you might hear me throw in a Spanish word every once in a while. All right. This is the Illuminati now. Now this, people are sleeping on this. Mac Daddy, killing that ish, okay? This stuff is potent. Viewers' discretion is advised, all right? And honestly, this stuff is so hardcore that I use when it's laying in my bag, it flips over and whatnot. So I use whatever's left over in the cap. Because if I were to dip into this crap full on, I would look crazy. I'm sure of it. And I love highlight, and I know I would look crazy. So just be careful. And be very gentle when you apply it, you know? Apply it to only the high points of your face. But I promise you, you're gonna glow after this. Look at her. The way I apply it to my nose is first with this little tiny brush. Right here, this is also Moda Studios. All the Moda Studios I got from BoxyCharm. Okay. I'll take the Amped and a teeny little dab of the Illuminati. And I'll do that. Girl, oof, Chihuahua.
Yo quiero Taco Bell.
And just blend it in as well as you can, because you don't want to look too crazy. Then you're gonna put a straight line down your nose. And then I'll just take the excess on this brush and I'll go like that on my nose. If you went too hard on the highlight, that's okay. I do have a little way of fixing it. I would just take whatever's left over on your blush brush and just put that on there. Blend it all together, and that usually does the trick. Don't hate me, I just realized I never put lip gloss on. Am I doing a good job yet? Am I crushing it yet? This is the Fenty Beauty Fenty Glow.